there's a guy by the name of Stutt Varner, who's a Fox Business Network host, and he was absolutely beside himself in glee about the profits of some corporations that we're seeing now because of the threat of war. So all the defense stocks, which are really offense stocks because we're the aggressor all the time, but the military-industrial complex was going wild when Trump assassinated General Soleimani of Iran. Look at how joyful he is over this fact.
But let's look at defense stocks. They're all up. It was American defense products that did this, and the market's response is to buy those defense stocks. And I see Northrop, Lockheed, and Raytheon doing very well indeed, thanks. Well, if you make missiles and guns and stuff like that, you don't do well today. That's fact. Lockheed's up $10. That's 2.7%, and Northrop Grumman up a full 4%. Right. Who makes the missiles? I can't remember. Is
Lockheed?
Lockheed and Northrop, maybe?
Yeah.
Raytheon, Lockheed, Northrop Grumman. Those are the defense stocks which really count in this situation. Nice gains. Do show me, please, the defense stocks, because I'll bet they are moving big time today. I think they are. Show them to me, please. Lockheed is up 3%. Can you show me Northrop Grumman? And I want to see Raytheon as well, please, because I think we've got big gains there. And if you do get into a shooting fight of some sort, you need their system.
Absolutely. So they're kind of winning either way. There's a lot of upside.
Yeah, show me the machines of death, good sir. Have we seen profits on our murder machines? Wow. He was like a kid on Christmas morning. Show me the numbers. Yes, show me the numbers. Let's get an executive another yacht at Raytheon. Yeah. What a pompous dingbat, man. Oh my God. What a immoral, vapid human being. Giddy over the profits of the military-industrial complex. You're supposed to think this is financial news. That's what his show is supposed to be. Okay, I've come to the position on this that the incentive structure of having for-profit companies that make machines of death, that's not okay. That's not okay. There's an inherent problem with that incentive structure in that field in the same way that there's a problem with the incentive structure when it comes to health insurance, for-profit health insurance. Because those companies make more money the more they deny people care. That's how they pad the bottom line. So the nature of that system is totally irredeemable. You can't fix that. Because you want there to be incentive to help people, to, you know, fix their problems, to make them physically healthy. So you have to get rid of the mafia middleman that is the for-profit health insurance companies. By the same token, everybody knows and everybody agrees that having a profit margin for prisons makes no sense. Why? Because now you're incentivizing private prison lobbyists, which shouldn't exist, to tell the government, hey, make more things illegal so we can make more money, so we can lock more people up and make more money. More asses in prison beds means more money for us. So there's a problem with the incentive structure of a private prison. So, you know what another one is that makes perfect sense? The military-industrial complex. Why should there be for-profit defense companies? Because, you know, they're going to love it when the U.S., say, assassinates a foreign general illegally and unconstitutionally. They're going to love it because it's like, oh my God, so we might do another ground war. We might invade. So the government is going to want more tanks. They're going to want more fighter jets. They're going to want more battleships. They're going to want more bulletproof vests. They're going to want more machine guns. Isn't this wonderful? They're up 2 points. Yeah, more profit from death. Yeah, I'm Stutt Varner. You gotta do the mouth thing for him. I'm Stutt Varner. He doesn't even do the mouth thing, but in our impersonation of him, he does the mouth thing. Everybody just gets it. Like, oh, that makes sense for him, of course. Stutt Varner. Yeah. What a pompous loser. So look at how propagandized we are, too, that very few people bat an eyelash at even seeing these segments. Your average Joe and Jane might look at this and be like, oh, okay, so some stocks are up. Okay. But if you really stop and objectively think at what you're looking at here, as a direct result of an illegal assassination of a foreign general, there's now, an increase in the stock price of the companies that make our machines of death. We should nationalize that industry, have no profit margin, and only make those weapons based on need, not based on profit. Because again, the problem here is you have these defense contractor lobbyists who will pay, politicians money for their campaign or promise them cushy jobs afterwards, by the way, when they retire. And you incentivize those politicians to do more no-bid contracts and deals and give subsidies to these defense contractors and boost their profits even more. And you also, yes, incentivize the United States being more willy-nilly to go to war because, it's easy to make a politician believe we are rightfully the world police when you have Raytheon, Boeing, Honeywell, and all these other companies telling these people, like, yeah, this is just the way it works. We are the world police, and so we need more weapons. You need us. You need us to nonstop keep making these weapons of death, and you need us to make more profit, and you need to give us more money and shut up, and you need to send more people to war. So this whole system, this whole incentive structure is terrible. Now, I'm not somebody who says nationalize every industry. I'm just not. I don't think that makes sense. I think history actually shows that there are many instances where certain fields, certain industries are better when they're not nationalized. I think the world's a messy place, the world's a complex place, and based on all the empirical evidence, yes, there are things that are better not nationalized. But when it comes to for-profit health insurance, when it comes to private prisons, when it comes to, defense companies, oh yeah, that should definitely be nationalized. There should be no profit margin in it because what we're seeing here is sheer madness.